Hi. It must be leap year because I have not posted in ages. My name's Angela, and I have spent hours now watching all of the YouTube videos on the new Nikita Dragun wig, the Khaleesi wig, and I asked for one for Christmas, and I got what I wanted. So I thought it would be just kind of fun to make a video as a tomboy with no legit wig experience at all, trying to figure this out based on what I've watched and applying it. So grab your Gatorades and buckle up because it's going to be fun. I'm going to spare you the details of what's in the box because chances are if you've gotten here, you already know about all the great stuff that she put inside. Let's check this baby out. So I've already kind of done some stuff to this based on the tutorials and stuff that I was watching, but including cutting the lace off. So I cut the lace off of this one without it being on my head, and I cut it off before I read all the info about like don't cut too far because of the baby hairs, you know, and all that stuff. But I didn't do too bad of a job. I think I did okay. So I cut, you know, pretty close in here, and then I did the whole fun thing where I made my part. I took my time with it, and I used a little bit of my dirty ass Tarte Amazon clay foundation, and I painted it. I used my little eyebrow brush. I think I did an okay job. Oh, the other thing that I did is I put the mattifying powder on it, and it helps a lot with taking the shine out. It's still obviously pretty shiny, but you know, I think that's gonna kind of, you know, in time, will go away. And I kind of like ruffled it up a little bit because my style is a little less put together than some of the beautiful, fabulous people that I've been watching on YouTube. So I wanted, if I'm wearing this out and about, I didn't want my friends to be questioning the authenticity of it and maybe even think that it's my real hair. It's synthetic, I know, but you know, see what we can do with this thing. So yeah, I ruffled it up a little bit, not too much, but, and I put a lot of the mattifying powder in it to kind of get it like a little texturized, but you can see like it is some nice hair. First thing that you want to do, you want to take your hair and you're going to braid it. I'm not good at braiding either, surprise, surprise. So I'm just gonna do a messy braid here. Oh God, did I shave my armpits? I don't know. I got my little braid going back here. I had a bobby pin, I don't know where it went. I won't pretend like I know where it is, but I'll bobby pin it straight back there. Excuse me while I go grab it. We have pin. So bobby pin that in place. Got my little wig cap that came with it in here. So we're gonna pop this sucker on. Oh, I am looking great right now. Oh my goodness, I look like a Who from Whoville. I'm gonna tuck those little motherfuckers in. I don't know if I was allowed. Are you allowed to say fuck on YouTube? I'm sure it's fine, right? Well, I just did, so let's see what happens. I got a pretty big dome, and a lot of the people that I was watching online said that this wig is pretty small. I thought it fit my head fine, but I could not be wearing it right, or maybe my head isn't as big as I think. The first thing that you want to do, put it on upside down, and this little strap right here is gonna go across the nape of your neck. So let's see if I can do it because I haven't tried it yet. Do, 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 do. Oh my God, where am I? Okay. Okay. Do you see it? Did I do it? Okay, so you pull that down, and then you're gonna pull that hair down, girl. Get that hair down over it. All right, and then you do something like this. Oh, that looks awful. Okay, when you YouTube people do this, are you just looking into your camera, or do you have your shit together and you got a mirror like right in front of you. Give me 1 minute. Though I do like the messy look, I'm just gonna brush this sucker out a little more. Oh, I feel like I should have a dingle hopper and like bright red hair and sing some Little Mermaid song. I mean, or I should just have dragons and be a fucking queen. Or that would work too. And I saw a lot of ladies online saying that the got to be stuff that most people use for mohawks and all of that rad shit, like they use that instead of wig glue, so you basically put it along your hairline and then blow dry it on cold, so it gets all tacky. So then you go ahead and you put your wig on, you go doot 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 and tap that shit in, and then you're gonna blow dry it on cold again, not on hot. And that way it'll just kind of stick in place a little more, but honestly, the way it is now, and I didn't even secure the hooks in really, I mean, I could just be like ready to go. So, another thing I did see though, because I've got these like randos that want to party in the front of my face. So, I just watched one video where a gal said she likes to kind of taper them in the front. Now, here's the thing. I'm not a hairstylist by any means. So, this is either gonna go really good or really bad. She got an area about this big, and she took some hair cutting scissors, which of course I don't have. So we're gonna use some scissors I found on set that some art department person is probably looking for. Thanks, these are really amazing. And then basically I'm just gonna kind of down. So, are you ready to make mistakes? I think we are. Here goes nothing, muffin. I don't even think you can tell. I might have to actually go to my friend to have her do this for me the right way. Well, basically she ended up doing that to both sides, and because I'm left-handed, but I sure can't use scissors with my left hand. I don't know. But that chick cut it and it looked great. This is it, guys. It looks real enough that I could wear it out and not feel weird about it. So I am happy. I'm just going to have to learn how to do some more stuff, and I think maybe it just needs to be a little more teased to look more like my hair. But the other great thing about these is that they are, what do you call them? They are high heat resistant synthetic wig. And Nikita said on her video that I think you can heat it up past 300, but it's not recommended, so I'm gonna test out on a low heat and try to do some curls with my curling iron, and we'll see how it goes. I think with a little bit of curls for me, for my style, it might, just a little bit of volume might make it look a little more real, but otherwise I freaking love it. I mean, best Christmas present ever, and worth the wait, and I can't wait to go somewhere with my wig and just do wig things with my friends. You know, I just want to go do wig shit now. Thank you, Bellamy, for working with Nikita to do this. Thank you, Nikita, for making the wigs. I am so stoked because I'm really old and I don't do the YouTubes that much these days, and now I found a new person to watch their videos and stuff. Yeah, so is it worth it? Yes. It just takes a little bit of care and a little bit of, you know, you gotta put some stuff into it, but overall totally worth the price. I don't know what else to say. Peace out, YouTube. I almost forgot to do the slow-mo of me just being like this. Someone I was talking to the other day said something really funny. They were like, I just want to be like a Kardashian where all I have, like anytime I'm just like getting hair out of my face, I just kind of yeah, that's how I feel right now with like the nails I don't have.